What do you believe? What can you guarantee? Welcome back, everybody. So today I am going to be doing my very first reaction review of episode 6 of Attack on Titan. If this is your first time coming to the channel, don't worry, it's just not all about games, trust me. I'm going to be doing a couple other things too, because I want to broaden out the horizon of what I've been doing lately. So, other than all of this, if this is your first time being here, smash that subscribe button, because trust me, this channel may be small right now, but it doesn't matter. It's all about the content that I'm about to put out, especially when it comes to, these type of things. But other than that, we all know the protagonist, Eren Yeager, and we see everything from his perspective of what happened to him, his family, his friends, everybody he loved, and his people in the island that he stays at, which is the Island of Paradise. With that going on for him, it's very hard for him to believe how there's these humanoid things going around the island trying to eat his people, trying to kill them and all this other stuff, especially because a specific Titan ate his mother. Yeah, it ate his mother, and not only his mother, it ate one of his childhood friends. Like, this is an older dude, but still, like, he was family to them, and it's pretty sad. Rest in peace, Hannes. But this is how these things end up in the show. Now, to start off with this episode, we have Mr. Tiberius. That's what his name, I think it is. And from the last episode, everybody already knows what happens to him. Eren, he just explodes and just eats this man up, and you're like, what role did this man really have to play? Other than me actually knowing who the Warhammer Titan person is already. I already seen her from the background, and because the whole manga thing I told you guys already about. But he has a real reason for this show. He has a deep meaning for the show. And as he's sitting here talking with the general guy or whatever, you learn everything. You're like, yo, this man is doing all this stuff on purpose. And the funny thing is, he knows he's going to die. He knows that he is going to die. This man planned it out, and he doesn't care. He's ready to risk it all just to go to war with the people on the Island of Paradise. And the people on the island, bruh, years. I'm talking about a lot of them were born within the walls and stuff. They don't know there's other places out there. The only reason why somebody, the only person that really knew that there was other places out there was Armin, and then Eren, because his dad and stuff. And now look where we're at. This man's ready to just create more lies and all this other stuff. And he's calling the people on the island devils only because the history that people been spreading around. And the crazy thing is, their history is nothing bad at all. It's nothing bad. They're people that were born, and because they have this special kind of blood type, I guess, they're able to turn into Titans and all that. It doesn't mean that the people want to turn to Titans. It's just that they're able to. And the messed up part about all of this is that we legit understand that Mr. Tiberius dude, whatever, he's an Eldian himself. So you're an Eldian and you're ready to sell out your own people, and you're just calling them devils and all this other stuff because you have been brainwashed just like everybody else in the world, thinking that these people are devils. These people don't even know that you guys existed until later on, when Eren was legit ready just for revenge on the people that kept on trying to kill his family, his friends, and all this other stuff. I feel so bad for Falco. Just look at his face. The same face that Falco has, the same face that Eren had when he felt betrayed by Berthold and Reiner, finding out that they were the Titans that caused everything that happened in his life. They're the same Titans that destroyed his house, destroyed his family, destroyed his... Essentially, they didn't destroy his mom, but they're the reason why his mom died and why all these people on his island died. And now he has to sit here and just look at everything. It's the same thing with Eren. And you can see that two different people from two different areas can go through the same exact thing no matter what. And as you already saw, you see what happened with Gabby witnessing all this destruction and everything that's going on. This legit reminds everybody watch the show. You remember this scene exactly the same way how when the armored titan came and just rammed through everybody, destroyed everything, just to create a hole so the Titans can come and eat all the people up and all that stuff. And Gabby's like, oh my gosh, this is really happening. Whoa. Eren felt the same way. This is really happening too, right? But in their eyes, Eldians are bad. Mind you, Gabby is an Eldian herself, but she feels like she's nasty, she's ill, like she's not a real human being. Like she needs to be these type of people in order to be considered a real human being. But at the end of the day, you eat, you sleep, you bleed the same color, you're still a human being. But they don't believe that because they were brainwashed so hard on the Island of Marley that they just feel like they're not even humans anymore. So now you guys are witnessing the Warhammer Titan, the real person that's right there, which is the Tiber's it's the dude's sister. That's how I can remember. That's the dude's sister. And the transformation, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was kind of lit. That was a lit transformation. And as the show continues, we're getting a little background of everything that's going on. Peak actually talked to that big dude and told her what's really going on, which is very smart of her. You know, keep them on their toes just in case something crazy was about to happen. And now look, now everybody's about to witness what's actually about to go down. And of course, you know who's here. The Survey Corps is here. The boys are here. The girls are here. And the ODM gear that they're using, this is the same ODM gear that, you know, Kenny, which is Levi's uncle, this is the ODM gear that they use in season 3 to like move around and stuff. You know, because it has like, you know, guns and stuff on it on top of like the little grappling hooks and whatnot. And it's kind of lit. Their introduction was lit. And I'm not gonna lie, that was real cool. And then we get to see Connie, Jean, Sasha, the whole crew coming back together again. One person that's not there is Historia, because she's the queen now of the island. And Ymir, she's dead. Yeah, because Parko ate her, which is understandable. It's okay. It's okay. Now we get to this little comparison scene right here where we witness Gabby going to the hospital to see if her friend Udo will be able to make it out. And, you know, doctors are already telling them, like, yo, your friend's already dead. Like, there's no point you trying to even save him. And we see the comparison is like, Eren lost all of these people, too. He lost all of his friends. Just like how she just lost her friends, she lost Zofia and Udo. Like, yeah, that right there will create anger within you. So, mind you, Isayama's thinking, like, what if I created a great show, but people don't know it's going to be great? But let's put some, you know, different, you know, things around here and there to like mess with their minds. And you're like, yo, this man is legit putting out truth. This is all about perspective. It's not even about a good and a bad, because you'll know who is good and bad. Because at the end of the day, all it takes is one person to destroy your reality and your dreams of things, and then you're gonna try to seek out revenge, and you end up doing that to somebody else, and the cycle just keeps going. This is where, like, you know, my Naruto people, you know, pain speech, you feel me? The cycle of hatred and all that stuff, it's exactly what they're talking about. Now, I threw in this little comparison side by side just so people can understand who Ymir is and who's the original Jaw Titan. And the actual original Jaw Titan was Marcel. But for those of you that don't know, Marcel is the dude that got eaten up by Ymir, and Ymir took his powers. And Marcel is Parko's brother. So Parko's brother died early, and he was mad about that. So when Ymir decided to come back with Reiner and Berthold back to, you know, Marley, she gave herself as a sacrifice, and Parko ate her and got the Titan powers back from the original person. So now it's pretty sad how all that played out, and this is all because people and the way how they, you know, describe things and how they make things seem like, when in reality it's not that way at all. They can create some destructive things out there, very destructive. With everything that we've noticed and what we've watched from all these years of Attack on Titan, you begin to have this deeper appreciation for the show, especially with like the themes that they have going on and the mind tricks here and there. It's not really mind tricks, it's just that you have to think deeper than what deeper than what's actually being put in front of you. And I have no problems with this show at all. None whatsoever. So now we've seen everything from Eren's perspective of, like, you know, the hatred and how he's ready to kill the people that destroyed his family, his home. But now you're witnessing these very same kids that were in the same position as Eren when he was younger, and they're ready to take on revenge as well, which is very interesting. But I know for a fact that Falco has a big role in this show. Trust me. You're not gonna just put this man in the you know, the opening scenes and the ending scenes of the show. Yo, this show is everything, man. I really, really appreciate it. Can't wait for the next episode. Whew, it's gonna be a real nice battle. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You know what to do. You know what to do. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. God bless. Enjoy your day.